It's been 9 years of global leadership consultants. And this morning I was just reflecting. It was 2015 November when my mother sent me $500 and I actually used that to register a company. Didn't know what I was doing. I don't know what got into my mind. But what I know was I had a burning sensation, a burning desire to develop leaders. And I didn't know anything about leadership, but I just had that desire of, I want to train leaders. I want to go into the space. Didn't know anything about the space, but I registered the company through a friend. And as English people would say, the rest is history. And that was the beginning of the rest of my life. And this small vision, this small seed that God had given me, impacted many lives through the people that we've employed, through the clients that we've served, through the communities that we've impacted across the Eastern Cape and in other parts of South Africa. So I wanted to come into your space and just say thank you. Thank you to every client that has booked us to come and speak, to come and inspire, to come and train, to come and do work. There are a lot of people that are running through my head, but I'm not going to mention any of them, from non-profits that we've done work with to companies in the private sector, in higher education space, as well as government, various government departments that have given us a bit of work that continue to give us work from time to time. We are eternally grateful to all of you. One of my highlights in the past 9 years of building a business and building a company and building a vision, it's not an easy thing. You can ask anyone that runs an entity, that has built an entity from scratch and from nothing. It's not an easy thing, One of my highlights has obviously been doing a bit of work with the rock star of public speaking, Vusi Tebekwayo. I remember 2018, we actually got him to come down to PE, and we co-hosted his book launch. I think he was launching his second book at Nelson Mandela University. I think I still have a copy of the book, right? I think that was just a highlight for me. The following year, we did DJ Sbu. He came and launched his book. I think it was his third book. And that year, he actually spoke. I think he flew in actually a few days before from Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken. He had flew in from overseas, and it was actually the first time that he gave a public response to the allegations that were made against him by the late Zahara. It was on that platform that he actually addressed some of those allegations publicly for the very, very first time. So it was such a special moment. So I'm grateful to, the funding that we've received. I mean, this year we received a grant valued at 250,000 rands from the Cedar Asset Assistance Program. A couple of years ago, it was the National Youth Development Agency. So all of those small injections have made a huge difference into the life of the business and to the work that we do. But I'm eternally, I'm looking forward to the next 10 years, to the next 20 years, building a legacy, building something that will change the world. That excites me, building something that will change the world. And so I just wanted to thank all of the clients that have booked us, to thank all of the clients that have trusted us when no one knew us. They trusted us. And to the people that opened the door, I've got all of the names and their faces, and of those people, they know who they are. That gave us a chance when we were still wet behind our ears and we knew nothing. That gave us a chance, and that's all it takes, right? Is for you to give another person a chance and to take a bet on someone else. Paying it forward, as someone would say it. So we are really grateful. I mean, it's been an exciting year for us. 2024 has been a good year for us. Started off in a very challenging way, but it's been a very good year for us, and we're grateful to the Lord for His grace and for the favor that he has given us. So I want to say thank you. The book is out. The third installment of the book is out. It's finally done. I updated quite a number of things. I included quite a number of things. So it's not the same. It's not quite the same as the second installment or the second edition. The book is out. Our podcast is out. It's out on all podcast streaming platforms. We've got the GLC University that's out there. We're actually working on an amazing new platform that I can't speak about, but an amazing new platform that might eventually become an app, that's going to take the SMME space by storm. Hopefully, it's a digital platform that we've been building for the past 2 years. So we're doing quite a number of exciting things, and this is it. This is what entrepreneurship for me is about. It's about casting into the deep, taking risks, casting a compelling vision, which is one of the things that I speak about in the book, and building something that can potentially be bigger than yourself. And that's my deep desire, is to build something that can outlive me, that can be passed on from generation to generation, and that can play a positive role in the whole nation building discourse. How does a business affect the livelihood or the soul of a nation? And those are the things that I think about. How does my business contribute to the greater or the grand narrative in the whole national discourse of where the country is going? It's a difficult thing to do. It's not just about profit. Obviously, profit is important. I was sitting with two entrepreneurs a day or two ago, and when I asked them why are they starting this business, and they said to me, it's because we want to create jobs, and I stopped them right there. And you don't start a business to create jobs. You start a business to make a profit, to be sustainable, and creating a job or creating jobs becomes a byproduct of your profitability. So I'm grateful. I want to say thank you. If you haven't liked our Facebook page, please like our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter. Go and have a look at our website. We're going to revamp it soon. Go and have a look at our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube. I want to say thank you to all the 3,700 plus subscribers on our YouTube channel. And here's to the next 10, 15, 20 years. Thank you.